still a ton of cherry blossoms on those trees, aren't there?
So there are. They're hanging in there pretty well, aren't they?
The blossoms we saw in Shimoda were pretty good, but the ones in Tokyo are even better.
Yeah, that's right. We looked at the ones in Shimoda too, didn't we? Anyway, there's, something I need to tell you.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, did you know that the Ginan shopping district has a brand new building?
A new building? No, I had no idea. Anyway, why is that even...
Because it's really cool, and it's just past this park. Want to go and take a look at it with me? Apparently, they say it's supposed to help give people courage.
Really? Why not? With what I'm about to say to her, I'm gonna need all the courage I can get.
There it is! You can see it, look! That's the new building! It's the Ginan Ferris wheel! Isn't it amazing? It's over 100 meters tall, and it's just gigantic! It's the biggest Ferris wheel in Asia or something! Yay, I can't wait to take a ride on it!
Yeah, me neither. Well, that's not exactly true, actually.
Keep in mind this person is terrified of heights.
Let's do it then, Hina! Let's ride that new Ferris wheel together! All the way to the top!
Did you hear what I just said? This person is totally terrified of heights.
Yes, but I have something important to tell you.
Well, that's even better then. It'll be much easier to talk in a private place up in the air, won't it? Come on, Hina, it'll be fun! Oh, goody.
What did I do to deserve those things, Hina, as she surrenders to the inevitable?
I always knew your family were rich, Sequoia, but this is off the hook.
Oh, now, come on, what are you saying? Do I really look like a stinking rich, spoiled little bimbo girl to you?
Well, no, but you live in a massive mansion, don't you? And to have such a huge party, with lavish food, and your own personal cute maid, how can you not be rich?
Whoa there, sorry, what was that about the cute maid again? Don't tell me you're interested in Haru.
Of course I'm not! What are you talking about?
Whatever you say, Hayate. We all know the invincible, almighty, highly talented Santaman Butler is super popular with the girls. But don't get too full of yourself now.
What are you talking about? I'm really not good with girls at all. I'm awful with them. Even when I fall in love with someone.
Forget it. Do whatever you want. I don't care about you. Get lost, Hayate!
What's the matter with you? Why have you gone all quiet?
Oops, sorry about that. I was just remembering something from my past.
Hayate, come quick! You don't know where Nagi went, do you?
Huh? She said she was tired, so I guess she went to lie down. You can't find her?
I looked anywhere and everywhere, and she's nowhere to be found.
Where could she be? It's beautiful up here! Look at all the buildings, Hina! The panoramic view is out of this world!
Yeah, it's a great view, all right. Oh, yeah.
Huh? What's wrong, Hina?
Nothing. I'm enjoying the wonderful view. I've never seen anything like it before.
Except that if you have your eyes closed, you can't really see anything, can you?
That's not true. I do kendo, so I can see everything through my mind's eye.
But it's a really cool view. Why don't you just enjoy it with your regular eyes? Or is there something else going on here? Are you afraid of heights?
Of course I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not a child, am I? So why would I be afraid of heights? What an absurd question!
What does being a child have anything to do with it?
Just watch this. Being up so high doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me at all. It's nothing at all. Really nothing.
Yep, that's it. She's totally terrified of heights. That's funny. I was wondering who she keeps reminding me of. That sore loser side to her personality, it's exactly like Nagi.
What are you looking at?
They're both so squeezably cute. It just stopped. Hina, are you okay?
We're gonna die. Up here in the sky.
No, don't worry. Nothing bad is happening. It's just stopped for a couple of seconds.
We're not gonna die? Really?
Of course we're not.
So it's time to begin. The most important mission of our lives, mission Find Mistress Nagi Sanzaman on the double. It's extremely doubtful that she's been kidnapped, though we don't want her missing on Aizawa property. So for the search team, I'll need the best of the best. The young ones have gone to bed, unfortunately.
Oh shoot, we lost our top guns.
I think the first step is to lay out a few of these traps here and there. As you can see, I've used Manga as bait for her, so when she grabs it out of the trap... Oh, my back!
He's a hideous embarrassment to the entire family. Okay, plan B. The situation is Nagi's wandered off, and it's our job to find her, okay?
But this place is huge, and she could be anywhere. How are we going to find her?
I don't know. I guess we'll just have to ask everyone we see while looking through every room in the place. You got a better idea, Zumi?
Why don't we start by calling Nagi's cell phone?
And Zumi just made a sensible suggestion!
Hey, what are you implying?
They tried that, but she didn't pick up the phone.
You know what I do at times like this? I sing a song.
A song?
I learned that trick from this really funky tutor who used to come to my house back when I was in grade school. She said that when you're scared of something, the best way to get control is to sing a song. She was kind of a little weird, though. She was supposed to teach me math, but she only taught me how to play Bali songs on a guitar.
Yeah, I guess you could call that strange, huh? I might even call it messed up.
I guess. But she was really funny, and I loved her anyway. On her last day, she gave me a guitar, and it's still one of my most treasured possessions.
Really? Well, that's interesting. A song, huh? Okay, do you want to sing with me then?
Sure.
All right, then. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. You take one down and pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall.
No way, you really
98
started
bottles of beer
singing?
on the wall. What do you mean by that?
And of all the songs out there, you chose 99 bottles of beer on the wall? How old are you?
I can't help it. That's the only song that came to mind. Leave me alone. Anyway, you're the one who brought up the singing thing, not me. Why aren't you singing?
I know, but I thought that having a conversation about anything would calm you down. It worked, didn't it?
But that wasn't fair, though.
Oh, now, don't say that. Anyway, why don't we get on with this important thing you have to tell me?
Basically, I need to apologize to you for something that happened a while ago.
Apologize to me? What are you talking about, Hina? Actually, I'm the one who always causes trouble for you, remember? What do you have to apologize to me about?
Well, it's about Hayate.
Huh?
It's kind of lame for me to admit this after telling you that I was kind of in your corner regarding the way you feel about Hayate, but... I'm sorry, but I kind of betrayed you a little.
I have no idea where she is. The mistress has disappeared into thin air.
Actually, I might have an idea where she is.
Oh, yeah?
She hates being alone, which means she's probably somewhere like... Let me see. Wait a second. Your real parents are still alive, aren't they?
Huh? Well, yes, they probably are. They're pretty tough people.
Huh. What would you do if, theoretically, they came back and said they were sorry and wanted you back? Would you go back to them?
No, because something like that would never happen. It's impossible.
Wow, you're more heartless than I thought.
Yep, I'll never give them a second chance.
A second chance?
Although, I would like to ask my parents about where my missing older brother has disappeared to.
What? You have an older brother?
Yeah, you didn't know? He's a lot older than me, though.
I didn't know that.
Oh?
That's very interesting.
Is there a problem?
No, well, kinda. Since it's just you and I here, I'll go ahead and say it.
Okay.
To tell you the truth, I kind of have an idolization complex about older brothers.
What?
And added to that, I've been having some trouble thinking of what I should call you exactly. I'm starting to feel bad about referring to you as a bankrupt butler.
Oh, really? Are you?
Oh, really? Is that all you can say? You can try just a little harder to understand my feminine mind!
I'm really sorry. I'm just not good with stuff like that.
Sorry to spring it on you, but this just occurred to me. Would you mind if I called you Big Brother, do you think?
Oh, I'm not really sure how to answer that.
You're not sure?
No. Anyway, we're off track. You said that you knew where Nagi was.
What? You mean you can't guess? She's up there, probably having a conversation with her mother.
Up where?
She spends a lot of time looking up at the sky with her. So whenever she's feeling lonely, she goes off to stargaze for a while. Last month, it was my birthday, and I ended up at school that night, alone with Hayate. Out of the blue, he gave me a birthday present. Just some cookies, but it made for a really nice memory. The present meant nothing more than a thank you for helping him, and Hayate didn't mean for it to mean anything more either, just so you know. But during that moment, I realized something. I realized my true feelings for him. And those feelings are that I'm in love with Hayate. Sorry I kept it from you all this time, but I was too scared to bring it up with you.
then, is that it?
I'm not sure what you mean by is that it? That's a very serious confession for me.
Right. How about, what, you're in love with him too?
No, it's just that your reaction is totally different from what I was expecting. Did I not explain things properly or something? Should I go back and start from the beginning again, do you think? Would you like that?
No, you don't have to do that at all. It's just that you looked so serious when you said it. I thought you were going to say something like,
You should know that Hayate and I are going out. And you won't believe the things he's done to me.
something along the lines of that.
No, are you out of your mind? I'm not going out with him, and I don't plan to go out with him either.
Huh? Okay, but didn't you tell me that you were in love with him just now?
Don't say stuff like that and smile. I betrayed you. I feel terrible.
Well, I guess it's kind of a betrayal, but... You know, Hina, I got this funny feeling when we were at Shimoda. Before that, I thought I wouldn't be able to face Hayate and look him in the eye without telling him how I felt about him. But then... I realized I can and do see him whenever I want. It's not like either one of us is dead or anything. And we haven't had any horrible fights. We can just meet and chat. It's fun. Right now, he doesn't look at me that way, and maybe he never will look at me that way either. But it's not like we've said goodbye to each other forever, is it? So it doesn't really matter to me who likes Hayate. Someday, somehow, I will make him look at me with love in his eyes. So then, are you gonna go and tell him that you love him now, or what? Hina, you don't have to worry about me or anything. You know that you don't.
I don't think I'll be doing anything like that anytime soon.
Really? How come? Do you feel it's wrong because of how I feel?
Well, actually, it's a little hard for me to say this, but... telling him that I love him is kind of like admitting to him that I lost.
That's the most childish thing I've ever heard!
It's not! Winning is important, okay? So if he comes to me to ask me out, then I might think about saying yes to him. But as far as asking, I'll never be the one to do it.
Look, Hina, romance isn't about winning or losing, you know? But then, if you're looking at things like that, then I guess this is a race. Will I get him first? Or will he work up the nerve to ask you out before I get to him?
I guess you're right.
Mistress!
Oh, hi.
I've been looking everywhere for you. What are you doing up here all by yourself?
Well, it's not really a big deal. I was just thinking that I remember more about what happened in Shimoda than I usually remember, you see. And seeing Sequoia's family made me a little, sad. Having a family isn't such a bad thing.
Sure, unless it's a completely useless, hopeless one like mine.
That's a good point.
And besides, if you mean living with people who love you like family, then you've got Maria. And me as well.
Yeah, well, a little while ago now, a guy who said, "I'll always be there to protect you," totally disappeared from my life. My old butler deserted me. My mother did too. And then there's Maria. She's always with me. She's like a mother to me. But one day she'll fall in love with somebody and leave me as well. And that's not going to be very far in the future. So you'll forgive me if I'm a little cynical and paranoid.
Don't think about that now. I had something to say to her. And now I have to think of something different to say to this sad little girl. I'm not like the last butler, the one who left. I will be with her forever. But I can't say that. Words like that have no meaning. I need to say something that goes straight to her heart. Something that totally erases her loneliness. Something that distracts and delights her. Something like... Mistress, look at this!
Huh?
Shoot! My thumb came off!
You're a lot more stupid than I gave you credit for. People who think that joke is funny should go away and die and come back as a roll of toilet paper in their next lives.
I'm really sorry. I just couldn't find the right words to say, that's all.
Seriously, what am I gonna do with you, huh? You're so useless, I'll have to keep you close to me out of pity.
Huh?
So don't go leaving me. Stay right by my side, okay?
Sure.
Whoa! Nice going! You found her!
Oh, hi, guys. Yeah, I guess I did.
We saw that trick earlier tonight. It was much more entertaining the first time round, though. Oh, Nagi, you know you're not supposed to run off like that, don't you? Oh, dear. Are you all right, Nagi?
Yep, I'm just fine now, thanks.
So then, why don't we liven this party up a little, huh? It's about time I showed you all a special trick.
What special trick? This isn't some creepy Speedo thing like your dad does, is it?
No, it is not! Check it out!
Wow, gorgeous! Look at those fireworks!
here?
Probably some rich person having a celebration or something. Hey, I bet it's Nagi.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Blowing off a ton of fireworks for your birthday. Rich people can do anything they want, can't they?
Yes, they can. But then... there are things that money can't buy as well. Too many of them.
We're all looking up at the same sky. We might all be looking at it from different viewpoints, but... For now, anyway, we're all looking in the same direction.
お嬢様、いよいよセカンドシーズンも一区切りですね。
血の気肉踊る怒涛の展開。
おお、気合入ってますね。
9回裏2アウト満塁的な緊迫感。
さすが区切りにふさわしいですね。
宿命のライバルと手を振り合い、さらなる巨悪に挑むあの感動。
ライバルと巨悪って。
さらに新キャラだって登場なのだ。
今さら。次回、綾音のごとく、執事とお嬢様の話ですから。
死ぬな。